Free verse. It's exactly what it sounds like. Absolute freedom. From all the structures that I went over before, the haiku, the sonnet, the sestina, the villanelle, terza rima, rhyme royal, and you'll have to memorize all of those very specific forms. This one will probably be the easiest to memorize because there are no restrictions. There's no requirement on length. There is no guideline for meter. There's no necessity to rhyme. In fact, rhyming is not encouraged in free verse. It's typical of most modern poetry, but as you can imagine, when free verse came into being, it was a complete rebellion from everything that people were doing. Walt Whitman kind of invented free verse through Leaves of Grass in his first book in 1856. He got rid of stanzas and instead let the line go on and on and on. Ezra Pound, who I spoke about earlier, who's the father of imagism, broke the free verse mold as well because he wanted to just focus on pictures, forming images to convey sentiment. So free verse is really a revolution in poetry. It's what we see now mostly, but it really is a change in the way that poetry has been structured. And we really owe a great debt to our poet forefathers who wanted to find freedom and still maintain the integrity of poetry. And in fact, for us, what they did was they made it easier for us to become writers and appreciators of poetry and craft. So remember, free verse, no restrictions, completely free. It will not take you long to memorize that. But remember, that is the only form in which there is no guidelines. Every other form that I have reviewed has a very specific guideline that you must not only review, but memorize, because you will be asked to distinguish between forms on the exam. Please keep this in mind when you're doing your practice questions as well.